Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is today's message. So this is a general message for the 18th of November. Please remember, however, it is timeless as and when you come across it, that is when you are meant to see it. But the general intention behind this is a collective reading for the 18th of November. Please remember, as it's general, it will not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. If it does resonate, then please use your highest good, your free will and your discernment to use the message and information for your highest good. So today I am pulling a single card from the Gods and Titans deck. Remember, everything you need to know about me, the channel, etc., how to support, how to book readings, etc., is in the description box below. So let's call on the angels. Angels, guys, thank you for revealing to me messages which we need to see. What message above all messages is in the highest good for the collective to receive today? Which one message above all messages is in the highest good for the collective to receive today? Okay, let's have a look, shall we? One message, 18th of November. There we go. We have a cat. Dedication. Okay, so some of the readings this week have been about you being dedicated to a cause, being dedicated to making something work, to gain your success. And dedication sometimes does evolve you taking a step back and taking a slightly different path. It's not saying that you're not dedicated to your path or to your goal. It's just understanding that at times you do need to divert. And I'm not quite sure why that message come through, but obviously someone needs to see that and hear it today. It's not saying about you're not dedicated because you've decided to go about it a different way. You're dedicated towards the end product. How you get there can be flexible. It can be changeable. So let's go into the book. It's actually the first card in the book. First card for me is always sort of like that card where it's that potential. It's like it's got everything ahead of it. And that's what this dedication is all about. You're dedicated to what's ahead of you. So we will have that just there for you as I read from the book. So it says, a cat, dedication. It's time to complete a current project and dedicate yourself to your next venture. It is safe to commit. The ancient Mayans were a tattooed people, not just a decorative art to them. Tattoos displayed clan identity and were seen as rites of passage and a direct injection of divine power. Mayans believed that when someone tattooed a god or his symbol upon his or her skin, some of the energy and power of that god remained with that person always. Since tattooing held such significance and the accuracy in the depiction mattered so much, the tribe revered the tattooist. The god Akate governed the art of tattooing and ruled the practitioner's hand. Akate himself, covered in the inks of the god, witnessed the contracts you sign with yourself. Just like when people decide to be tattooed as a statement to the world about who they are, you make these statements to yourself all the time in other ways. Know that symbols and words of promise have power and that Akate is the protector of these. When Akate comes up in your reading, it may be a sign that it is time to dedicate yourself to a new project or path, or consider completing a rite of passage. Where you need the strength or courage to stick to what you have promised, Akate is there to assist you. Keep your word, especially to yourself. Keeping your word, especially to yourself, is important when this card is present. Okay, so we will look at the shadow side, the reverse side, as I find that this is best to get you in alignment with the main message. So some people have a habit of starting things and never completing them. If this becomes a repeating pattern in your life, it can be a real issue. Perhaps you have a hard time saying no to friends. So you say yes, but then don't follow through. Maybe you have a hard time finishing assignments before you've begun. Or maybe you do not want to fully commit to any one person or thing, even a particular sports team or interest, because you are afraid it will limit our options. It can be helpful to call upon a Kate to help you to stay on the path that you have chosen. Symbols to look out for are tattoos, personal symbols of a pathway or project you want to commit to, and ink. Okay, so this is about being dedicated. It's about putting in the effort. It's about knowing, as I said, that sometimes you have to go on a slightly different, you know where you're going, you know what you want to achieve, etc. But sometimes something comes up and you have to sort of like go a slightly different way about it. It's not saying that you're not being dedicated to it. It's being dedicated to that end product. What are you trying to create? Go about creating it. Be dedicated to creating it, even if it does mean you have to go about it slightly different way to what you had originally thought. Remember, listen out for divine inspiration. Look out for symbols that are going to be there prompting you. If you've got an idea and then you keep, for example, if you're wanting to write a book, and then you keep seeing books everywhere or symbols of books or publishing houses, etc., then that is your sign to be dedicated to it. Okay, you will never know what is ahead of you until you actually try it. And I've been saying this for about a week. It's always, do not dismiss something until you try it. Okay, if you are being divinely guided to try something, then at least give it a go. Don't dismiss it, because it could just be the key to your success. Okay, so that is your message today. Be dedicated to everything that you are doing. Know what your end goal is and work steadily towards it. I'm also hearing the words be diligent too. So if you are liking, please remember that thumbs up. If you feel inclined, click on that subscribe button. But having said that, go and have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.